You keep telling yourself you're unlucky, that things just don't work out for you, that other people get opportunities you don't, that somehow life is just harder for you. But if you're being honest, it's not bad luck, it's comfort. And not the kind of comfort that feels good, the kind that slowly keeps you exactly where you are. Because comfort doesn't always look like relaxing. Sometimes it looks like avoiding hard decisions, avoiding risk, avoiding situations where you might fail. You stay in what's familiar, even when it's not working, because at least it's predictable. At least you know what to expect. And that feels safer than stepping into something uncertain. So you wait. You wait for the right time, the right opportunity, the right version of yourself. But that version never comes. Because comfort is quiet. It doesn't force you to change. It doesn't push you. It just keeps you where you are. And the longer you stay there, the harder it becomes to leave. Because now it's not just comfort. It's your identity. You start to see yourself as someone who hasn't figured it out yet, someone who's still trying, someone who's waiting for things to align. But nothing aligns when nothing changes. That's the part people ignore. Because moving means discomfort. It means doing something you're not used to. It means being bad at something. It means risking failure. And your mind will do anything to avoid that. It will tell you, wait a little longer. You're not ready yet. You need a better plan. But those aren't reasons. They're excuses. And they sound logical, which makes them dangerous. Because you believe them. You convince yourself you're being smart, that you're preparing, that you're doing things the right way, but nothing changes. And time keeps moving. That's the part you don't notice at first. Because comfort doesn't feel urgent. Days pass, then weeks, then months, and suddenly you realize you're in the same place, not because you couldn't move, but because you didn't. Just the willingness to do what you've been avoiding, to take action when you don't feel ready, to move forward without guarantees. That's it. That's the difference. Not talent, not luck, not perfect timing, just the decision to stop being comfortable. And once you make that decision, everything shifts. Not instantly, but gradually. You start building momentum. You start building confidence. You start becoming someone who acts, instead of someone who waits. And that identity changes everything. Because now you're not hoping things improve. You're making them improve. Step by step, action by action, day by day. And eventually, you look back and realize something. You were never unlucky. You were just comfortable. And the moment you let that go, everything started to change. So the real question is this: are you going to stay comfortable? Or are you finally going to do something about it? Because nothing changes until you do.